What's good, everybody? Chat, if y'all watched the World Cup yesterday, bro, I was fucking disappointed, bro. I am really, really, really disappointed, bro. Yesterday, bro, I picked Argentina to win. It was a big disappointment yesterday, bro. And and I'm gonna talk about on what I seen slash what should have happened. Right? Yesterday, yesterday I was at work and my coworkers, we were all watching the game, right? Bro, tell me how Spain had Argentina. They had them boys on lockdown, bro. When I say lockdown, I mean like lockdown. Like, bro, every pass that Spain was making, bro, they were connecting, bro. Argentina, they was like chasing the game, bro. Yo, fam, these niggas didn't even get a single shot, bro, until the 100 and like 20th minute, bro. Probably like the 114th minute, bro. It was that bad, bro. I don't know what the hell I was watching, bro. Right? Number two, bro, fam, Enzo Fernandez. I don't know what the fuck he was doing yesterday. Who told that man that it was a great idea? First of all, he already had his first yellow card. He had got his first yellow card. And bro, I saw what he did when he got his first yellow card. He thought that it was a great idea to flop on the floor and try to argue with the refs. The refs gave him one, right? Common sense, it tells you that okay, right? I'm a cool down a little bit, right? Bro, 20 minutes later, right? One of the Spain's it was either the Spain player or one of the Argentina players, right? Bro, they literally kicked that ball, right? And fam, Enzo Fernandez, he was running after the ball, right? There was a Spain defender already going towards the ball. The ball was going right to him, right? Instead of Fernandez use his fucking brain, right? Bro, he decided that it was a great idea to actually run directly into the defender with his leg, making the other defender from the Spain player literally flipped over and landed on his back. And fam, the referee gave him an instant second yellow, including that turns into a red card. And then he want to have the audacity and try to point his fingers and say no. What the fuck what was you thinking, bro? Like, fam, common sense, it tells you that. What are you doing? What are you doing? I can't defend that. I can't. He ran directly into the. And plus, Leo, the head coach, fam, you are running a 4-4-2. Four defenders, four midfielders, and two strikers. Bro, something tells you, okay, if Spain is going to attack you every single time, especially on a defense, bro, fam, they gave y'all two hydration breaks. Common sense, it tells you to either A, make some subs, or B, change the formation. No. Guess what he does? This man, bro, he leaves Martinez on the bench for the entire time. Bear in mind, Martinez has scored more goals than Julian Alvarez. And you mean to tell me that Julian Alvarez played way more minutes than Martinez? Come on, bro. You can't make this up, bro. Like, fam, they were chasing the game the entire time. I don't know what the fuck happened yesterday, bro. It is clear as day. Enzo Fernandez cost Lionel Messi his second World Cup. And it is unfortunate because Messi is going to retire. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Like, bro, he got sent off, leaving Messi with only 10 men. and you expect Argentina to try and go into penalty kicks? No, 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 no. This is not England, bro. Bro, England, they were down 10 men, bro. Bro, it was England versus Mexico. And fam, England, they were down 10 men. I don't know how they play perfect defense, but fam, that was not going to work, bro, against Spain. That was not going to work. Spain only allowed one fucking goal this entire World Cup matches, bro. Bro, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. That's all I had to say for it, bro. But, bro, it was a very very stupid move by Enzo Fernandez, bro. Like, bro, I wish I could show y'all it, but I'm gonna get hit with a massive strike, bro. So yeah, chat, yeah, bro. Enzo Fernandez thought that it was a great fucking idea to run directly into the player, bro. Like, no. And plus on top of that, oh, I almost forgot. At the end of the game, like, fam, during the final whistle, bro, fam, the camera didn't catch it, but I saw a clip of bro, Argentina players. They were literally grabbing the Spain players by their necks and literally throwing them on the ground. My nigga, what the fuck was y'all doing, bro? Ain't nobody told y'all to go out there and foul and go down 10 men. Nobody did not do it, bro. Like, bro, that was a bitch ass move, bro, by Argentina. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That would, bro. Like, bro, yes, but they were literally grabbing their jerseys, throwing them on the ground, pushing them, bro. At the final whistle, bro. Bro, instead of y'all dapping them up, cheering them on, bro, you guys have the audacity to, like, no. Bro, like it's clear as day, Argentina, they deserve to lose that, bro. Bro, I was watching the game the entire time. I was not impressed, bro. I was not impressed. The goalkeeper from Spain was literally chilling, bro, watching y'all just get absolutely obliterated, bro. Literally, like. So yeah, chat. That's all I had to say about that game. It was one of the best World Cup matches that I've ever watched throughout. It was for what, for 16 days and shit, probably like 6 weeks and shit, bro. It was one of the most funnest things to, like, watch, and it kind of distract everybody from like what's going on around in the world. That I love, and plus it brought a huge following for some of these football players. I'm not gonna lie, it has really done its magic. So yeah, chat. My bad for all this yapping. I just had to get that out there. It was a terrible performance by Argentina. I'm not gonna lie to you, and like I feel bad for Messi because like you can tell that he wanted to, like, get things going. But let's just face it, man. Spain, they are a different kind of breed, man. A different team, and plus to make it even better, Spain right now, them boys, they are young as hell. They are basically my age and like a little bit older, probably like 3 years older and shit, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. They may go back to back, bro. So yeah, man. As as a football fan myself, I generally enjoyed it. Generally did, bro. So now, chat, we have here. My bad for all the yapping, but I just had to let it be known, bro. What I saw, it was bullshit. Straight bullshit. Straight bullshit. Bro, it was not scripted. It was straight bullshit. I saw flopping from Argentina. I It was like they was just waiting for the whistle to just be over with, for them boys to just go to hydration break or halftime. That's how bad them boys, they were struggling, bro. It was that bad. So now we have here, damn, 9 minutes already. We have here the best sounding drag races ever. Porsche Carrera GT versus Lexus LFA. As y'all know, I am not a Porsche Carrera GT fan. As y'all know, it in in 2013, it took the life of one of my favorite actors, Paul Walker, And yeah, ever since then, I've been not a fan of it. I'm not a fan. So yeah, chat. But like what I do like, I like the engine of it though. That's what I like, but I don't like the car overall. And plus, if y'all did not know, the Carrera GT is like one of the world's hardest cars to ever drive. Literally. It doesn't matter if you are a you know, a top of the line driver, you will lose control. And that car, it will crash. And plus the clutch, yeah. Yeah. Do not mess it up. That's a very, very expensive. Yeah. So let's go straight into it. It's my first time even reacting to both of these cars, to be honest. So let's get it.
Don't stop. What will win in a drag race between a Porsche Carrera GT and a Lexus LFA? Well, we're going to find out by racing them over the standing quarter mile. I am so excited. This is my dream car. I've always wanted to drive one.
And plus, my bad for pausing. If you guys checked out my last video, at the end of that video of Matt Watson, he literally said that he was going to do a drag race with these two cars. And plus, in that video, I also said that whenever that video dropped, I was gonna react to it. We are here. There it is. So I hope y'all enjoy it.
I haven't until now. I'm going to drag race one, very first time. Though I am super nervous because these cars have a notoriously tricky clutch and they're expensive to break, but easy to break.
Yep, they're very, very easy to break.
Let me tell you about this wonderful Porsche Carrera GT. So it's got a 5.7 litre naturally aspirated V10 engine driving the rear wheels by a 6-speed manual gearbox with a lovely wooden gear knob. We've got 612 horsepower, 590 newton meters of torque, and this car weighs 1,380 kilos. New back in 05, this was £330,000 and Porsche struggled to sell them. However, today this particular car is worth about £2 million.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God. So in what, in 20... He's a what year?
New back in 05, this...
05.
Was £330,000 and Porsche struggled to sell them. However, today this particular car is worth about £2 million.
Jesus Christ. $2 million. Damn, that's very expensive. That
I've got to be very careful, but I'm not good at being careful. Next to me is the Lexus LFA. It has a 4.8 litre naturally aspirated V10 with 560 horsepower, 480 newton meters of torque, driving the rear wheels by a 6-speed automatic gearbox. That car weighs in at 1,480 kilos, and back in 2010 it cost about £340,000. Today that car's worth £750,000. Here's a quick recap of the cost.
2010. Fuck. 612, $2 million. Fuck. 540. No, 560. 750,000. Damn. Back in 2010. Damn. So they both went up in value then, basically over the past 20 years, bro. Damn.
Stats side by side. Now let's quickly talk to its driver. His name is Martinez from DK Engineering. Martinez, how are you?
Keeping well, thank you. How are you?
I am excited and nervous. I mean, you've got an easy job, you've got an automatic. I've got a manual. One of the trickiest manuals known in a production car.
What would you like the power to do?
Damn, $2 million? Fuck. I'm still on that price. Fuck.
And a very expensive production car. But the thing about these cars is the sound. V10 engines reminds me of Formula 1 back in the day. Which car do you think sounds the best out of these two?
I might be biased, but I think it's mine.
Yours looks the loudest in that yellow paint, but I think mine might be the loudest and the best sounding. Let's do a sound check. I'm going to go first, and I'm going to just lower my window a bit so I get induction and exhaust. Here we go, everybody. Oh, look at the way that revs. Go on then, beat that.
Let's give it a go.
Sounds wicked as well. So that engine and exhaust was actually tuned by Yamaha, their music division, not like the bike division. That's what it says. But which do you think sounds the best? Let me know in the comments. I'm going for this. Sounds like a Formula 1 car. What do you do at DK Engineering?
I do a bit of sales and a bit of quality control, but it's a small team. We do a bit of everything.
If you drive that car and it performs badly, it's not going to do well for sales, is it, Martinez? No pressure.
Fortunately for us, it's already sold.
Does the person who's bought it know that it's actually going on this drag race?
We'll find out when the video's live.
You've told them. You must have told. Have you told them?
I think we have, yeah. They know.
I think, oh dear. Well, if you just bought a Lexus LFA in yellow, it's been drag race on car. Well, you can see it right now. How's that though? For like, you bought a car, a bit of posterity. You've got a video of it competing against the Carrera GT. What an amazing matchup. Now, do you know what? I've never driven one of these cars, so I've got to drive it down the runway for the very first time. If you want to warm up your car as well, we're going to go up and down, get a feel for them.
No problem, give it a go.
The clutch is a bit like on my 911 ST, so you don't apply any throttle, you just lift off the clutch. Once it's fully engaged, then you go. So here we go. Do not stall, do not stall, do not stall, do not stall, do not stall. There we go. Now I'm off. I've waited for this moment for 20 years. 20 years! I wanted to see my eyes actually. I'm going to take these off because I'm like a little bit emotional about it. That as a kid, I say kid, I wish I was a kid, but as a younger motoring journalist, writing news stories, never got anywhere near cars like this back in the day. Here I am. I better put these back on because they've got prescription lenses in them. I can't see bugger all without them. That is lush. Wow, what a special moment! Thank you to the chap that lent me this. You know who you are. You're a legend and you've made one motoring journalist's dream come true. When people ask me what car could you have if you could have any, I do sometimes get stuck because I've driven so many, but yeah, it's going to be this. So Martinez, how's your car feeling?
Feels amazing, Matt. Super comfortable, everything's reliable. It's a Lexus.
Do you have launch control?
I do, yeah.
I don't. And back to that expensive clutch, I'm not going to launch this. I'm not going to actually do it from a standstill because I'd have to dump the clutch and that could destroy it in one go, and we want some racing and I don't want to destroy someone's car. More's the point. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a roll-in. So I'm going to engage the clutch and we're just going to like chug along to the start line and the starter will start us. As soon as his hands go down, we go and we race over the quarter mile. We'll see which is the quickest. Here we go.
I got the LFA. I got the LFA. I got the LFA. 110%, but it's my first time seeing the Carrera GT. First time ever racing, so I don't know how quick it is, but I got the Lexus LFA. For some odd reason, I just feel like the LFA is gonna do something. I may be wrong.
He wants to go sideways. I'll destroy that Lexus. Oh, he's coming back. Martinez, wow. You got done.
Stood up, unfortunately. Maybe I slept on the launch, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think so, because once we were going, I wasn't increasing the gap. I think you can do a better job than that. Have a little practice there, just have a little practice. There it is.
Stall.
I knew it was going to happen. A stall. And that guy's filming it. Alright, Martinez. You reckon you can do it this time?
Watch out, here comes the LFA.
I'm not convinced by this.
3, 2, 1.
This is just always there.
hold on. Hold on. Don't tell me the Carrera GT is like that. Chat, it's my first time reacting to this ever. Don't tell me.
Oh, he's got a smile on his face this time.
Photo finish.
You had me there, didn't you?
Hair, basically.
Yeah, I'm being careful with the gear changes. I don't want to money shift because that will cost a lot of money. all right. So it's one each. See, back down there. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm not just going to throw the throttle this time. I'm going to bleed it in because the traction control comes in, and because this car is like 2005, traction control system is pretty thick. It just cuts the power, so I'm just going to be smoother. Hopefully that'll work. Progressive with the power, Watson. Progressive with the power. Got on the gear shifts. You can do it, man.
3, 2, 1.
Better gear shift. This one needs to shift well. Come on, Carrera, you can do it, my darling car. I love you. Hey, we got him! And that, my friend, is
Nah, fam. Nah. Now I see the reason why a lot of people, they have that car as their dream car and as their top of the list. This thing is fast. I'm thinking that like it is like average, but for a manual to be that quick, wow.
that.
Good shifting.
So then what exactly happened? Well, the Porsche won. It completed the rolling quarter mile in 12.1 seconds. The Lexus took 12.2 seconds. Alright, let's do a rolling race, but let's go for a bit longer because that seems to pick up speed at the top end. Both of these cars are 200 mile an hour cars. So let's see what happens when we go a bit faster. Things could change. We're going to roll in, second gear, 30 miles an hour, then race over the half mile. Right, Martinez, second gear, roll in.
Copy.
3, 2, 1, go. That was actually 40 miles an hour. Come on, my darling GT, it's close. I think we've got it though. I didn't bother changing up. I didn't want a money shift go from fourth into third. That would have just been so expensive. So I was just like, that's it, red. We just crossed the line, don't need to change. I don't think I'll put this into fifth gear yet. It was really, really close, and then this just started to gap, didn't it?
I didn't have a chance, I think.
I mean, that might be due to the fact this is lighter and it has more torque. But let's try it in a different gear. Let's try it in third from 50.
How to do that?
Don't stall, don't stall, don't stall, don't stall. Oh, there it is. Ah! This is harder than the ST, ever so slightly harder and ever so slightly more expensive. My concern with these cars, if I owned one, was the delivery drivers knowing that, because delivery drivers having to get the car up on a ramp on a truck, if they don't know what they're doing, they're going to be applying throttle, and that is not good. Let's practice fifth gear, because I'm probably going to have to use it now. Fourth. Fifth. It's pretty clear. Oh, that though. I think this sounds better than the LFA. The LFA, you can tell it's been tuned to sound good. This just sounds the way it sounds because the engine is doing its job, the exhaust is doing its job. It doesn't sound like it's been artificially tuned to sound good. It just is. That is a load of waffle, but I think you understand what I'm trying to say. Right, now we're going to do a third gear roll on, 50 miles an hour over the half mile. Before we do, if you're thinking about changing your car, you can do it through CarWow. You can sell your current car through CarWow, have dealers all across the country bid on it, or you can buy your next car through CarWow, either used, new, or lease your car, head to CarWow to check it out. Or there's a link in the description, or scan the QR code on screen now. Okay, let's do this. Third gear. Don't stall, 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 don't stall. Yeah, good. Okay, get level, Martinez. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, he's ahead. Not anymore. Good change, Watson, good change. Yeah. The torque and the weight.
Yeah, he had to slow down.
Right, let's just face facts. This Carrera GT is faster and superior to the LFA.
I wouldn't say superior, but it's definitely faster.
It is going bloody super. It is. Okay, which one would you rather have? Ignore the money. Which would you rather have? Porsche Carrera GT hypercar or an LFA supercar?
I'd have this in a heartbeat. I think it's easier to use and live.
Yeah. Like I will have the LFA, bro. And plus, I've seen one in person like years ago. My uncle, he used to own a Lexus, actually 2 of them, and yeah, he had got rid of both of them. And bro, I remember one day it was me and him, and fam, there was a nice ass Lexus LFA. It's just sitting in the showroom, and like they have like some type of like rope around the car, so like you can't look at it, like you can't touch it. It's like that shit is secure. That's how much of a legendary car that car is, bro. Yeah. Very, very, very legendary, bro.
With, despite the CGT being a convertible, which makes it tough to choose, but it's still the LFA for me.
Let's do a brake test. Here we go. Here's the cones. That wasn't great. That wasn't great at all. The LFA destroyed this. There's a lot of ABS going on. Absolutely smashed me.
Well, at least I can do something, which is stop if I can't beat you at sheer pace.
Oh my god, that was a little bit worrying, that was. Maybe the tyres are a touch old. Old cars don't tend to brake so well. That is one thing you really notice with modern cars. Braking performance and the ABS, the way it works, is massively improved.
Likewise, the fact that the Carrera GT is quicker despite being older and braking performance is irrelevant. You'll still slow down on those carbon brakes.
Oh, see, he's coming round to it now, isn't he? He's coming round to it. But is it really the best all-round hypercar? Maybe something slightly later, like the Porsche 918 Spider, or maybe a Ferrari, or maybe it's actually the McLaren P1. To decide, watch the video on screen now. We drag race them. Anyway, listen, I hope you'll enjoy the video. If you did, give it a like. Let me know.
But I wish that they had drag raced it, but hey, as what Matt says, it's a very, very expensive clutch to fix. So yeah, he'd rather be safe than sorry. So yeah. That right there, I could let that slide, cause yeah, a $2 million car, Cause like if you have to go into launch, well, that car don't have no launch, as what he said. You have to just go and just hope and pray for the best that you shift your gears right, bro. So yeah, I will let that slide. But chat, if y'all new, like, comment, subscribe. I love y'all so much. I'm about to drop this video and go enjoy the rest of my day off, because I work tomorrow. Which is Tuesday. I work Wednesday, I work Thursday, and I work Friday. So I'm off Saturday. So I'll see y'all on Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. Goodbye. Like, comment, subscribe, like up this video so that it can reach out to other people on the algorithm. And yeah, chat. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.